The empty seat in row 7 and the yellow balloon.
You know, in college everyone talked about Professor Miller like he was some kind of legend, but not for the reasons you'd think. He taught senior calc, and the guy was, well, he was a ghost. Quiet, distant, and he always wore this tiny, faded yellow ribbon pinned to his briefcase. I just thought he was another burnt-out academic. Until Yellow Balloon Day. See, Miller used to have a daughter, Maya. She was 7, obsessed with space, and had this laugh that could light up a whole zip code. But then she got sick. Not the kind of sick you bounce back from. Miller was a single dad, working 3 jobs just to keep up with the clinical trials. He'd come into the lecture hall looking like he hadn't slept since the 90s, his hands shaking as he wrote equations on the board. The students in his Tuesday night lab, they noticed. They didn't just watch, they acted. They started a secret fund, calling it Project Astronaut. They raised $20,000 in a week, enough for him to quit the extra shifts and just be with her. Because of those kids, Miller was there to hold her hand when she finally took her last breath. Now, every year on October 14th, Miller walks into that massive 300-person lecture hall. He doesn't say a word. He just walks to the very back, ties a single bright yellow balloon to the chair in row 7, and then he teaches the most brilliant lesson of the semester, looking around that room, seeing 300 rowdy college kids sitting in total, heavy silence. Out of pure, raw respect. Yeah. That's when it hits you. That's when you realize some heroes don't wear capes, they just carry yellow balloons.